up, everyone? This is Cody, and today we're here to talk about Dragon Ball Z Super Episode 66. As you can see, spoiler alert, if you have not watched this, some big things are happening right now. I'm going to have to say a fusion, if you don't know. We got Vegito back, and we have Zamasu fused with Black. Just call it Fused Zamasu, I guess. But the episode starts off, you see Zamasu just talking about it's destroy all humans, destroy all mortals, and we see Goku and Vegeta looking kind of, they look like they're struggling a little bit. And we see Zamasu, we see him in the sky with this some kind of white light behind him, and then we see Goku and Vegeta. And if you watched the preview from last week, you'll know that Vegito is coming. So there's that inevitable, we have to ask Vegeta, who is that inevitable, we have to ask Vegeta, are you going to fuse? Of course the Prince of All Saiyans is going to refuse it, he's not going to like it, but he realizes that that's what they need to do. And so they fuse unwillingly, Vegeta's part, but they're going in, Super Saiyan Blue Vegito, it's going in, they do a final Kamehameha, it's just raw. And the whole time, Zamasu has got this half purple ooze looking face, and you can tell something about his immortality is messing up. I think it's confirmed that when they both fused, that since Black was not immortal, that technically half of the fused his body is not immortal. So he's immortal with half his body, if that makes sense. But you see them fighting, you see him getting angry and angrier when they fuse, because he sees it as basically shitting on the gods because they do the same things the gods do. And Vegito, and he's his same cocky, I'm gonna beat you up, nothing you can do about it self from the old series. If you remember from the old series, he kicked some ass. And this is, you see him going in, they're fighting, and something happens where Zamasu his arm starts getting the same purple, and he looks like he's drawing power from it. And you can tell he's starting to lose it. You can tell his bloodlust is getting in the way of his plan, obviously. And we see him just getting upset, getting angry, and then he seems to power up. And then as soon as he starts to power up, Vegito is like, I'm not having none of that. So he goes back in, he's hitting him, fighting him, does a final Kamehameha, hits him, and it don't phase him. And then Vegito, looking to land, I guess, the final blow, as soon as he hits it, just they unfuse. And earlier in the episode, which I never knew, that it said the Potara earrings lasted 1 hour. And I don't think it was said in the original Dragon Ball Z, but I think it actually said that they were permanently fused in the old Dragon Ball Z, but somehow now it's an hour. Apparently with the fusion dance is 30 minutes, we knew that, but we did not know about the hour time limit on the earrings. So they separate, and then it looks like everything's going to hell, obviously, because that was their last resort. And then we see Trunks come out of nowhere with his newfound Super Saiyan Blue aura, I guess, not all the way blue, but he comes out of nowhere, starts fighting Zamasu, and somehow is putting up a fight. Still doesn't make sense to me how Vegito, Super Saiyan Blue Vegito, is fighting him, and then Trunks to come in and hold him off the exact same. It's kind of crazy, and then we see Trunks going in, giving up, basically saying that I'm not scum, like he had been told earlier, because he was trying to save everybody. So it's a big, said he wasn't scum, basically, because he was trying to save his friends. He didn't just purposely go against the gods to do it. He was trying to save everybody, which doesn't make no sense to me, because if Black would have went ahead and dealt with Trunks before he went back and got Goku, then there would have never been a Vegito. There would have never been Vegeta and Goku there. It would have just been their world, I guess. They probably wouldn't even have to fuse. But So he's fighting him, and you see the two children that have been in like the base with Mai. They start kind of calling to Trunks, telling him he can do it, and then you see their energy starts to spike, and it starts getting sent into Trunks. So we have this somehow spirit bomb kind of give me your energy kind of moment, and then you see Trunks somehow take that ball that was made from all the people of Earth, and you see him coat his sword in it somehow, which still doesn't make much sense to me, but he coated his sword in it, and then he just starts going at Zamasu. He cuts him. I think he cuts him a little bit at first, and then Zamasu realizes that it cut him, and then by the time he realizes that he's already done. I think he did his classic slice like he did with Frieza, or Trunks did, like he did with Frieza back in the day, where he sliced him all the way up, sliced him right through the middle, and he actually cut the two halves apart, and then we see just that apparently be the end. And then next week, if you watch the preview, we get like a farewell Trunks episode where everybody's happy, he goes back to the past, but then they're telling him goodbye. So I guess he travels with them to the past to tell everybody goodbye, and then he comes back, but we'll just have to see. I'm really looking forward to this next arc. Not sure exactly what's going on in it. It could be the tournament, like a new tournament, all the universes tournament. I'm not sure, but I'd love to see it. If y'all have any suggestions what you think might be next, let me know. Drop a like. Go ahead and subscribe for more. I'm going to be doing a lot more anime reviews. I am currently probably 5 or 6 episodes back on One Piece. I don't read the manga on One Piece, so I don't know what happens after where it's at, but I just know One Piece has kind of been slowing down lately, so I've been picking up more Super, and I just started Hunter x Hunter. I know that's a big show, and I know a lot of people like it, and I just never really had the time to start an episode, but I'm actually on season 5 of Hunter x Hunter, which is the last season, even though the anime or the manga goes ahead, but I'll have to definitely read that. But Zamasu is done for, I guess, and took that long sword style from Trunks to go ahead and just slice him up with the spirit bomb sword out of nowhere. But thanks. If you like my video, give me a like, subscribe, comment, just anything. Just let me know what you want to see next, anything like that. And this is Cody, and you have an awesome day.